Right guys, Flave from Boxing Evolution TV, and we're here at Hellraiser Promotions. I'm here with Frankie Monkhouse, who's won his first fight back after a year, after moving back to Scotland, but he's come back down, obviously prefers it down south. So how are you feeling?
Brilliant, it's good to get down here, get a wee bit of sun, get my shots on. It's been a while, but it's my first fight in a year, so I lost last time at the York Hall, got stopped with a big punch, but I moved away, moved back to Scotland with my wife, started training with John Simpson, British and Commonwealth champion, and Dave McKenna. They've both been sparring with John and sparring with Craig Dougherty as well, who's Commonwealth champion, so I've been getting really good work in the gym. But that boy was awkward. He's big southpaw, big long arms, just made things really difficult for me, but I got the win, got the W. I'm fighting again in 4 weeks on a big show in Scotland, and then down here again in June, so I'm full of optimism. It's a good start.
So, I mean, is there any particular reason you went back to Scotland? I mean, is it because there's lots of hilly areas, fresh air, great for training, sit at home watching Highlander movies, psyching yourself up ready for the fight, or was it just because it's a more comfortable environment for you?
I just missed the haggis. The haggis to get down here is no good, man. It's me. I've been down here 10 years. I came down as a kid, 19 on my own. I had a hard time down here, but I met my wife, met a lot of good people, but just missed little things like seeing with my dad. My dad was a pro as well, so just getting a wee bit of advice off him, being closer to my family. My wife, she's working in Central London, so she hated all the hustle and bustle, so just move up there, your money goes a wee bit further, and just enjoying life again, and that's rolled onto the boxing, just enjoying the boxing again though.
Okay, so are you going to be staying down here for the summer or back up in Scotland?
I've got a fight in 4 weeks, so I've got to go to my bed early tonight and then fight again and try and get out in June down here. So get a wee bit of sun tomorrow, because I looked under them lights, it shows me right up. I need to get a sunbed.
Just a couple of sunbeds or a spray tan is what you need, mate. That's what
I know, it's blinding my opponent.
Listen, that's never a bad thing to have. So, what's your future plans? Like you said, you got a fight in a month. Tell me about that.
I fight in a month on. It's the biggest, first time I've ever boxed in Scotland. It's on a massive card. It's on the card of John Simpson and a few other boys, local boys. So it'll be my first hometown. There's going to be about 800 people there. I'll sell tickets easy up there. And then that'll take. I'm 6-2 now. And I just want to keep the ball rolling. So I've won tonight. No cuts, no marks. I'm still as good looking as I was before. And then jump in, get another win up there, and just keep the ball rolling. I want to be really busy. I've took a year out. All the things I thought I was missing, all my mates were saying, we're out going to the pub and that. I thought, I'm missing. I want to eat. I want to go out, drink, and enjoy myself. But it's not good.
Yeah, you do that for a year, and then you're like, I'm bored of this now. I want to start doing something.
I'm fat. My wife's gone off me. I just want to go back to work.
My wife's left me. No, but listen, none of that. He's back in action, and his wife ain't going to be leaving him anytime soon anyway. So, you want to give a shout out to your sponsors or anyone that's helped you?
I've got Jazz. He's helped me. He's got me 4 good sponsors: an online betting guide, Snap Fitness. There's Girl Aggregates, and there's also Jenny's Bet. So there's 4 people have come on. It makes a big difference. People don't know. People who moan about British sport, you've got to put the money in. You've got to help the boys. We've got to run about selling tickets. Just things like that takes your mind off it. Helps financially. It means you can spend the extra time in the gym working hard, and you see the results. You get the wins, And they get a good night out anyway. They get a few ringside tickets, get a drink, and then have a great laugh, man. Then claim it all back in tax, so it's all right.
Oh, Ricky, what more can you ask for? So, what's your Twitter and your Facebook for anyone that wants to become a fan of Frankie Monkhouse?
You join my Facebook. I've got a good partner. Frankie Monkhouse on Facebook, F Monkhouse on Twitter. I'm still getting used to the Twitter, but I've not had any trolls yet.
Any followers?
I've got followers, just no trolls. So if anyone wants to give me abuse, jump on there.
Listen, don't worry, I'll do a bit of trolling for you if you want, mate. Get you in there. But listen, Frankie Monkhouse, lovely lad, great boxer, back in action sometime soon. Flave from Boxing Evolution TV. Over and out. I'll shake your hand and talk.